Hello guys, blessed be. So I thought that I would come and show y'all my potato protection. I have not done this protection in months. And my guides, Hecate, said, you better do it at this June moon. Okay? We have a strawberry moon coming up actually. So I have my potato. And I thought this potato was so cute. This is like the last one that was in my bag. And so, yeah, I said, let me use this for the protection. I have my cord, and I'm going to be using a green cord to bind it because I'm going to cut the potato in half the long way. Okay, so straight down the middle of the potato, going this way. And then I have my mason jar. I've got a white tall candle to go on it because, yeah, I don't want to keep having to light tea lights on it, and I just don't want to worry about it. And then I've got my 91% isopropyl alcohol. So for herbs that I'm going to use in it, we're going to use some, of course, I'm going to use some of my salt of Aries. So we'll use a little bit of that in it. There's my salt of Aries. And some valerian root, pau d'arco, burdock root, and gotu kola. All right, so I anointed the petitions, both of them with a few drops of eucalyptus oil. And in my jar here, I added my alcohol. And so, of course, this is going to be a wet jar. And I'm actually going to add water just above the potato. I'm going to go ahead and fold up the petition and bind it with my cord. Everything has been consecrated. And I'm going to get the potato inside of here. So I've got the potato all binded up with the cord. Basically what I did, instead of cutting the cord, I just pulled. See how I did that? I pulled that through there, pulled it around, and tied it with a couple of knots. And I'm gonna slowly drop it down in there. All right, so we're gonna add some water. All right, so I added some water. Didn't fill it all the way up. There's no need to necessarily do that. And so we've got it filled up. If I were traveling with it or on the road though, I would add water to it. That way if it gets, well, it wouldn't. If I were traveling with this, it wouldn't get, I would have it sitting straight up somehow. So, but there it is. And then I'm just gonna light a candle on top of it. Now this will actually also serve as a ward, and it may even catch some stuff. There's alcohol in it, and so I'll probably fill the rest of this up with alcohol because alcohol will preserve the ingredients so that it's just not going bad. But the intention, especially with something like this, especially with a potato, you can actually put protection in it for months and months and months. Just FYI, I'm going to charge this in the full moon. We don't have a full moon until the 11th, which is in another day. Basically, it's already the 10th of June. But I'm going to charge this for as long as possible out in the full moonlight. But in the meantime, I can add a tea light on top of this, but this is fine the way that it is because of my salt of Aries, the way that I make it. So really it's already got fire in the jar. So, but I just thought about it, and my guides informed me. They said charge that candle in the full moon. So I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna sit it more than likely somewhere in the south of the room. Okay, you want to put it somewhere in the south of, your house or your residence or your apartment, or. So there it is. I haven't done this one in months, and you can use potatoes for a lot of different things. Okay, grounding, peace, money, wealth, protection, prosperity, abundance, healing. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that y'all are prepared for this full moon. And I will see y'all next time. Blessings. Bye-bye.